Hey guys, Bryson Taylor here. Welcome back to today's video. Today we are on episode number 3 of new bands and artists you should be listening to. And today we have a really fun, really cool, very exciting new group, none other than the band Lawrence. So Lawrence is a brother and sister, Clyde Lawrence and Gracie Lawrence, who formed this band. They're kind of the band leaders. Now they do have a big band with them. They have a brass section, which is super cool. You don't get to say that about a band nowadays. What band has a brass section these days? They have the drummer, bass player, guitar player, the works. But Clyde plays piano on a lot of the tunes that they do, and Gracie is, I would say, probably the main vocalist. Now they both sing. I think I would venture to say Gracie does probably 60%, maybe 55% of the singing from the songs that I've listened to, but they are both phenomenal vocalists, really good. But it's a brother and sister band, which is really cool. So I've been listening to Lawrence for probably about 4 or 5 years, somewhere around there. I discovered them on YouTube. It was another YouTube find. I was just kind of searching one day and found them, but they are a really fun, really exciting group. I think they have a lot to offer. They're very different from a lot of the bands that you're going to hear out there today, which is very exciting. I love stuff that's different, and I think they really fit the bill for being different. It's just a fun group overall. They have a great sound, really great band chemistry, so I'm excited for you guys to hear them for the first time if you've never heard them before. This is one of my favorite new bands that is out there. They're just so much fun to listen to. But if I had to classify them as a genre, I'm gonna say they're a mixture of like R&B, soul, like a touch of funk, but mostly R&B and soul, based off their instrumentations and the way they lay their songs out. But it's a fun and it's a happy group. Happy. I love a happy group that makes happy music. It's so cool. The only thing depressing to me about this band is the fact that I don't get to be in it. So per our criteria for a band or artist to make this list, they do fit both of the bills. Their first studio album was released back in 2016, so 8 years ago. It was an album called Breakfast. That was their first studio album that they put out together. And they do have under 1 million Instagram followers, so they check both of our boxes for our criteria. Now, if you're wondering how a band gets on this list and you want a little more detailed explanation of how I choose the bands that I choose, why they're on this list, and why we're doing this series to begin with, I recommend go watching episode number 1. I'll put a link to it in the description so you guys can see it. So like I said, I found this band on YouTube. It was another YouTube find. I was searching for new tunes, as I always am on YouTube, and I came across this band called Lawrence, and it was a song called Don't Lose Sight, and it was the acoustic version. Now, I'm a sucker for a good acoustic version of anything. If it says acoustic, I'll probably listen to that before I listen to the actual recorded, studio version of the song. So I clicked on it and I was hooked. I've been listening to this group ever since. It's just such a fun song. It gets you in a good mood. But if you guys have never heard Lawrence, or if you've never heard any of their songs before, I want you to hear the first song that I heard. So the first song I'm going to play for you guys is a song called Don't Lose Sight by Lawrence, acoustic version. So let's take a listen.
This is gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And I try to give them hell, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, oh,
don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. 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 All right, let's go.
don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Don't lose sight, baby, don't
We're not gonna lose sight.
Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
Are you kidding me? I'm getting sick of the industry. I've had enough of the make-believe. Oh please, am I lost or found? I'm getting sick of the ups and downs. No need to give me the run around. I'm out.
This shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And I try to give them hell, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose sight.
getting sick of the in-between. Running in place isn't interesting to me. To me, am I good enough? Oh, is that even matter or is it love? I'm checking the prices, I'll give it up. Now what? Now what?
This shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And I try to give them hell, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Come they try to give me up, but I won't give it. And this life will get you down, but I keep living. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. No, we're not gonna lose. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
And this shit ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change. It ain't ever gonna change.
And this shit ain't never gonna change. Ain't never gonna change. No. Ain't never gonna change. Oh, and this shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And this shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, this shit's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. And I try to give them hell, but they don't get it. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. And they try to give me up, but I won't give it. And this life will get you down, but I keep living. So I tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight.
No, it ain't ever gonna
Change.
No, it ain't ever gonna Crazy.
No, it ain't never gonna change.
Jordan, give us a low one.
No, it ain't ever gonna change.
Three, one last one.
It ain't never gonna and this shit ain't never gonna change. It ain't never gonna change. It ain't never gonna change. This shit ain't never gonna change. It ain't never gonna change. It ain't never gonna change. And this shit ain't never gonna change. It ain't never gonna change. It ain't never gonna change. And this shit ain't never gonna. Ooh, yeah. It ain't never gonna change, baby. Change. And this shit ain't never gonna change. It ain't never gonna change. But I'm never gonna change. No.
Now, if you listen to that and you weren't bobbing your head and just having some fun grooving with that band, I don't know if we can be friends, because that is such a fun song. There's so much to unpack in that song. The instrumentation, first off, it's just the way they laid the song out and did it from start to finish is incredible. It's very complex, in my opinion. I think a lot of the Lawrence fans look over how complicated and difficult and probably hard to play their arrangements are, just for how fun the song is. Because I mean, it is a fun, fun song, while you're grooving and listening to it. But the instrumentation of that is just incredible. Now, vocals, Clyde has a great voice, very soulful, powerful voice. My girl Gracie, just, I could just listen to her sing all day. That girl, my lord, what a voice. Just incredible, incredible voice. She can just flat out sing. She's gonna take us all to church, is what it sounds like she's about to do. Just incredible vocals from Gracie on that. But they both can sing great, as you can hear. But like I said, it's a big band. Now, I don't think all of the people in that video are in the band. A couple of the musicians that were playing keys and bass and drums and stuff like that are. But the vocal roundtable that they do, I think that's just friends that they have come in, because they do other acoustic, well, online it's labeled as acoustic-ish versions. They're so much fun. But they do acoustic-ish versions of all their songs. But the vocal roundtable that they do, where they let all of their friends kind of sing like a little lick or a line, it's fun. It's cool. It's cool that they, decided to put that in the song. Because a lot of bands and groups would, just have the backing vocalist just, sing the backing vocal part. They wouldn't give them like a moment to shine. And I love that. They do that in all the acoustic-ish versions. So I really love that. It's a lot of fun, but just such a fun song. Alright, so the second tune we're going to be checking out by Lawrence is a song called What You Want. It is off their new album they just released this year in 2024. It's an album called Family Business. Fantastic album, start to finish. Go listen to it. But the song is off that new album, so let's check out What You Want.
Tells me it's in my head, but then you're going again with all the copy and pasting. Feel like I'm never gonna. Eyes on me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. And I can't sleep. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Headline reads final, but at this rate, it's sort of looking like clickbait, deepfake. These days, trying to win the crowd like a sweepstakes. I've been a pre-K, I don't need a replay. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And tell me what you need. Eyes on me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. Can't sleep. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Eyes on me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. And I can't sleep. So tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. Can't sleep. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Eyes on me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. And tell me what you need. Can't sleep. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need.
Again, just such another fun song. You're going to hear me use that word probably 800 times in this video, just because all of their songs are so fun and upbeat. I love how chaotic that music video is. It's a fun music video, kind of goofy, but you know, I love how chaotic it is. But again, the vocals, Gracie can just wail. I mean, it's just insane, just crazy vocals from that group. You know, both of them, Clyde and Gracie, just such good vocals. To me, this band, it's such a fun band, but I don't know. I hate to compare bands to other artists, but I mean, obviously we all, you know, retain influence from other artists and bands, but it's like if Stevie Wonder met Chicago with like a really strong vocalist like Janis Joplin or something. It's just such a mixture of stuff, and it's just so good, and I love this group. And our last song, as always, I've saved my favorite one for last. Song number 3 is a song called Guy I Used to Be. This one, it came out, it's on their new album as well, Family Business, that they just released this year, 2024. It's just such a fun song. I'm not going to really talk about this one a whole lot. I'm just going to get into it because it's just such a fun song, so let's check it out.
On fire. Before you, I was throwing on the wire, but somehow you're taking me higher, higher. And I want you, and I need you, and I got you, and I'll never be happy without you. And I want you, and I goodbye to the guy I used to be, to the life I used to lead. Because now I see you're the only thing that matters to me. And the man I was before, he don't matter anymore. Because now I see you're the only thing that matters to me. Ooh, goodbye. Choir. Oh, it's over, baby. Stand in the choir, choir. And I want you, and I need you, and I got you, and I'll never be happy without you. And I want you, and I goodbye to the guy I used to be, to the life I used to lead. Because now I see you're the only thing that matters to me. And the man I was before, he don't matter anymore. Because now I see you're the only thing that
hopefully you can hear why that's my favorite song. It's so much fun. It's an upbeat, happy song. A lot of the mainstream artists are putting out like this sad pop, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I listen to a lot of it. Some of it's pretty good, but just it's so fun and just so different to hear a group that's just making happy music, like just happy songs. All of their songs, at least in my opinion, the majority of them, probably 90% of them, are happy, upbeat tunes. Now, again, the horn brass section, it's so fun to hear a band that's got a brass section in it. You don't hear that anymore. No bands that are coming out have brass sections. So it's cool to hear of a group that's on the up and up with a brass section. It's fun. But when's the last time you heard a key change in a song? Like 30 years ago when people were doing it, when it was cool? Well, Lawrence is bringing it back because that song has a key change in it and it's freaking sweet. It's just so much fun. I haven't heard a key change in a new song that somebody's put out in a long time. So it's just, this group is refreshing, is probably the word I'm looking for. It's just a refreshing change of pace from what I think is played on radio and what we're all listening to. So that's one of the biggest reasons I love this group so much, and that's one of the biggest reasons I love that song so much. You can ask my cousin Logan, who, you know, I play music with a lot and we exchange a lot of music. When that song came out, I wore it out. I probably played it 8,000 times and I drove everybody nuts listening to it, but I was just so happy grooving with it. It's such a cool song, such a fun song. But that was our third and final song, Guy I Used to Be. I hope you guys like that song. But again, I love this band so much because it's like an R&B soul with like a hint of funk and, you know, just a lot of different genres and variations that kind of make this group what it is, which is really cool. I love them so much. I've done some what would Lawrence's songs sound like with a guitar solo, and I've added guitar solos to a lot of their songs and put them on YouTube just for fun, just because they're fun to play along with. But again, it's such a great group. I think everybody should be listening to right now. They're so different from what you hear on the radio. So if you haven't heard of Lawrence, or if hopefully maybe I've introduced you to Lawrence for the first time, go listen to them. Go check them out. They are a great, fantastic group. I don't think you're going to be disappointed when you go through their songs and their albums. You know, just go and listen to every song. They've got a lot of great deep cuts in their, you know, on their albums versus, you know, the songs that they have that are the most popular. A lot of good deep cut tracks on there. So go check out all of their albums. Go listen to their new album, Family Business, that they just put out this year. Great album, 10 out of 10. Go listen to it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video on Lawrence. That'll conclude pretty much everything I've got to talk about for the band today. So until the next episode, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the band. Lawrence is great. Go check them out. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. But thank you guys for all the support. I hope this series is, you know, beneficial for you guys, and I hope I'm able to introduce you guys to some new music. So if you guys are able to return the favor, drop some of your favorite bands, artists in the comments as well. I would love to check them out. Always looking for new tunes. But again, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day.